Hello tacticians, it's finally time for me to dip into the alpha track of Trajann Valoris' legendary release event, and the alpha track's conditions kinda suck. No matter how you look at it, you're going to need 3 teams, and there's several possibilities on how to do that. Basically, all physical minimum 4 hits, all infiltrate and all terrifying have at least 2 combinations of being doable in 2 tickets. So you have 2 different 3-man teams. One is all infiltrate, all terrifying, and the other is all infiltrate and all physical. And the other part would be an all physical and minimum 4 hits team, or an all terrifying and minimum 4 hits team. I will show them on the screen. The third team would be an all piercing team centered around incisors. And I decided that I will showcase all 4 of the 4 trait teams in the first stages somehow. So let's get to it. Okay, so for Alpha 1, I'm going to go with the weakest of the teams, which is, at least in my roster, the all infiltrate and all physical, which should be this and this. And that's a Certus, Darkstalker, what? Dark Strider, and the Arc. And I do hope that they will be able to clear Alpha 1 for me. If not, I will be very sad. Then again, I did bring my Certus to Gold 1 at least for the Ultramarine quests, so that should help a little. But having no AoE to pretty much melee characters, yeah, I don't recommend running this at all. Should probably hold further back so that I don't take that many hits from the new waves. Yeah, Certus will be fine, the other ones not so much, they're just so squishy for me. There, don't be on low ground, boom, boom, halfway through, at least kills wise. Now, Tiark probably isn't all that bad for this track, considering it's against the Thousand Suns. His passive will affect the pink horrors, if nothing else, and some of the heroes, namely Abraxas, Thaumagus and Ahriman, but at the Iron 1 or whatever tier level and development I have him at, he won't. Just one more to go, and that is Alpha 1 with the all Infiltrate and all physical trio done. Good. Okay, for Alpha 2 I'm going to showcase the other trio, which is all Infiltrate and all Terrifying. That should be these icons. And that's the Patromine, the Death Leaper, both very common heroes, and Tiark, a very crappy hero. May the God Emperor have mercy on my soul. If nothing else, the Death Leaper should be able to regenerate a little bit every now and then, so that's gonna help. Yeah, I probably should figure out how the Patromine works in regards to dropping the Gene Stealers. Does he cleave? He doesn't cleave. Okay, good. But now I at least have some extra firepower. I could probably take this team a little higher than just Alpha 2, but I don't really want to, not at this point. Then again, to be fair, I intend to run the most of this event with the counterpart to this team, which would be all physical and minimum 4 hits. So I may yet run some stages this way on the rerun when I run out of other points available, I think. Yeah, and somehow I really doubt I would have cleared this with the Certus team. Yeah, and that should be Alpha 2 with the all Infiltrate, all Terrifying trio done. Okay, good. Moving on. Alright, so now Alpha 3, and for this one I'm going to go with the all Infiltrate, all physical counterpart, which is all Terrifying and minimum 4 hits. So, boop, all Terrifying, minimum 4 hits. And that's going to be Maugan, the Patromine, Dante, Tiark, and Asmodai. Well, I mean, at least 3 of them are kinda useful. And the Maugan Ra would probably carry me quite far. Asmodai feels a little underwhelming, but Dante is awesome. There. Get the Gene Stealer and start raking up some kills. So this team, if nothing else, is a full 5-man squad, and it will have some resistance to melee attacks from the Screamers, which is nice. And well, Dante and Maugan are definitely worth building, even though, well, some people may consider Maugan outdated, but, well, I am not some people. Time for the last wave. Funny thing about Maugan Ra, with his active, he can hit enemies that are out of his line of sight. And that was Alpha 3 with an all-terrifying minimum 4 hits team. Moving on. And now for Alpha 4, and finally making it to the team that I want to progress the conditions in as far as I can, which is all physical, minimum 4 hits, and that's going to be a Vindicta, a Gibascraps, a Cygex, whom I wish I had built a little earlier, but that's life, Katscoden, and Tiark. Now, the good part about this is that Vindicta has some decent ranged AoE. There, I think I just proved my point. And Gibascraps brings fire support as well as repairs for Cygex, so that's very tasty. There, keep repairing. Since I only have 2 heroes of the team at Gold 1, I don't think I will get very far and will probably try to swap back to the Maugan Ra team, but that's life. This isn't great, but it's fixable. Vindicta's flames do provide some sort and form of crowd control, so don't discard, disengage, disregard, that's probably the right word. That, even though in this particular track with the screamers being flyers, that doesn't help as much as it could. But burning all of them at once just feels good, man. Okay, a controlled burn. No. Okay. Katscoden's active, sure, why not? Oh, and even Tiark survived, lovely. And that's Alpha 4 with the final team done. Right, moving on to Alpha 5 with the all physical minimum for hits team. And sadly, they all came on the wrong side for Vindicta to roast all of them, but that's life. 1 blast, 2 blast, Tonk blast. Yeah, sure, go Tiark. Tempting, but no. That worked. That also worked. Maybe put Vindicta not on low ground just in case. Oh, that looks like a quadra kill. Cat can't reach. Well, he's a very useful character, very convenient to use. That looks... Oh, come on, why did you have to kill that? There, there, there. I think Cat can take 1 hit. Cygex should still also survive. without repairs. There, yeah, sure. Repair Cygex. Where did my tongue go? Oh, there it is. New burn. New hide. It needs minor experience, but every little bit helps, I guess. Okay, time for a grenade, which stopped being useful a while ago. Cool. Let God Emperor sort them out. There. Take out this third link, and now the final wave should arrive. And looks like Vindicta is going to have some fun with it. There. And that was disappointing. Okay, and that's Alpha 5 with all physical minimum 4 hits done. Cheers! Moving on to Alpha 6, same team still. And Vindicta is going to be my main squeeze, obviously, so I want to support her with big targets if possible. You die, hopefully. You die, hopefully. I don't want to drop the Grot tank right away. Let it get some extra HP first. Okay, that sort of worked, I guess. It put the rubric in Gibbous range, if nothing else. Oh, is that the Terminator? Does Vindicta care? She doesn't. Oh, cool, that crit stopped them from splitting, or well, stopped the Pinky from splitting into horrors, blue horrors, blueies, blah blah blahs. And I think this would be a good opportunity to drop the Grot tank. It will be a little bigger now. I see a burn. Okay, Tiark may be utter crap, but at least his physical attack isn't mitigated by any armor on the demons. So his 4 hits, and for his development level, decentish. Boom. Attack. Made quick word of them. Boom. Burn. Fix Cygex. Rest in pieces, Tiark. And yes, I use that phrase a lot, sue me. Yes, I use that phrase a lot as well, sue me some more. I think I have some Act of Fate, yes. 1 stack of it, nice. So let's get a little more. And see if Vindicta can roast the Terminator. There. Repair some gags, get back on the bushes. Okay, I don't think I can continue with this team anymore, which is sad. It's good points, but it is what it is. One should know their limitations. I really don't want to be soloing this on just the growth tank. Goodbye. And that's Alpha 6, I think. Done. Okay, for Alpha 7 I will switch to the piercing team, which may only clear one condition, but that's fine. And I will make one slight modification to it. I'm going to bring in Wolf instead of probably Calandis, because Wolf can be used to do something funny, which is to auto chop the screamers when they drop next to him to do their whoosh, which will make the stage go quicker provided Wolf survives until screamers arrive. I'm not sure when exactly I'm going to have to replace him, and also I think I kinda screwed up because now the screamers will go to this hex to take the longest chain, I think. This may recover it. Well, only one way to find out. Ah, works like a charm. There, that's one wave pretty much fully killed. There, that should do the trick for the next one, assuming Wolf survives, which I kinda doubt. Yeah, like this maybe. Okay, that spawn in the west was 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it was probably. Oh, I'm stupid. I thought that was incisors. The west spawn was too far to drop to incisors, I think. Which is sad, but well, not a big deal. Anyway, so this is how you would want to play around Wolf's passive, doing Wolf's passive things. Nice, so that's Alpha 7 done. Moving on. Okay, so I reached Alpha 8, and for this one I will already swap to my full team, even though Wolf would be really nice here. There, gonna play it safe. It will take a little longer, but you know, proper procedure and all. Free Chaussel. It probably doesn't matter too much that Klopster won't be in his attack mode just yet. Everybody here is at least gold 1, I think. Gold 2 maybe, and the Tyrant is probably the smallest one. Yeah. So all is fine, it will just take a while and be grindy. Boom, boom, boom. The Terminators don't terminate psychic attacks. This should free up Chaussel. Let's use Clubster's active. Oh, that's a bridge, so no creep. Sad. This should creep. No splitting for you. There's a weird graphical effect going on for that drone that just died. Those things happen sometimes. There, heal the Clubster. Ooh, I expected that to die. That was a nasty screen freeze. Headshot. Finish him off while the Terminator armor is breached. Sad, Eldrion is on fire, so he can't get in there and get a double kill with Executioner. And that was the last enemy of Alpha. Was it 9? 8? Alpha something. Okay, moving on to Alpha 9, still going for all piercing with a boring team, but that's okay. And I have just made it to 10,000 points scored, with some 28 or so tickets left, 10 of which should give me 1500 points from going all psychic in Gamma. So I think I will actually unlock Trajann on the first go, which is something I didn't expect. But hey, well, I'm not gonna complain about it if it happens. Yeah, Lobster's percentage-based mitigation is very strong. If you ask me, that's something... well, that's something Azoth. His mitigation should have been something like that, because that extra armor is not going to be useful all the time for the unit he's protecting. But the Lobster mitigation definitely always applies. Okay, now I really wish I had brought Ulf again. Okay, free up Chaussel to spawn a new drone, even though it will probably die to the Screamers. I mean, I don't really need to be playing this optimally, I think, but my tactician pride, you know. That was disappointing. Okay, I may want to bring Chaussel into the cluster. Chaussel, Eldrion, I mean. You probably already noticed, but I'm terrible with names. Reminds me of a funny story back when I was in high school. Our Czech language teacher, which I think is a misnomer because the subject was more about literature and culture than teaching grammar and actually useful stuff. But that's beside the point. So at some point our Czech language teacher broke her arm and needed to be substituted because apparently she was unable to learn to write on the blackboard using her left hand. And I didn't learn the substitute's name for good 2 months. I just didn't give a shit. Yeah, I'm a terrible person. Tell me something I don't know. Yeah, and blap, and that should be Alpha 9 for real this time, done with all piercing. Right, so it's Thursday morning, perfect time to hit Alpha 10 with all piercing, and we had a storm at night. I like storms, at least they're not too severe, and when they're happening at night, because the ambience helps me sleep, which is something I have problems with. This was a good night. Okay. Yeah, I just barely woke up, so I'm still a bit woozy. And as such, I will probably not play very smart, which is something you really want when you're playing legendary release events. Oh well. Consider it a special challenge. A special mental challenge. Nice, double kill on Terminators always puts a smile on my face, especially when they don't come back, when they are the 1000 Sun Terminators. Oh, and that's the last wave, cool. And it's dead, even cooler, so that should be Alpha 10 done with all piercing. Moving on to Alpha 11, and there should be an Abraxas and a Yazagor somewhere towards the end of the stage. So that stinks of a Screamer double drop, except that the AI is too stupid to do that. Oh well. This one doesn't have a time ghost out, so it goes by. Oh my, that was a big juicy crit. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Calandis. She is my current designated orb victim. I need about 5 more to get her to blue star actually. You die, you kill the Terminator. Okay, the pinky blew up, oh, that's fine. Okay, the damage is starting to ramp up a little bit. So best put Lobster next to as many heroes as I can, especially those squishier ones, such as my only gold sizes. 3 something? Gold. Gold. Oh, I probably should have healed the Lobster at this point. Oh my, did he really survive at 1 hit point? Okay, heal Lobster. Now everything is fine again. Blap. More blap. Okay, heal Lobster. No, heal everyone now. Okay, didn't expect that would be a melee attack. I'm really tempted. No, the Terminator's got time ghost, so it doesn't make sense to kill them now. Okay, Yazagor will hurt now, I think, because he's got his passive triggered, most likely anyway. Okay, that fire on incisors isn't making me very happy right now. I want to kill Abraxas before he drops. And incisors solves it. Cheers for combat medics. There. Yeah, kill the dying one, and Lobster keeps tanking. I may lose incisors here, but that should be fine at this point. It was a calculated sacrifice for the greater good. Oh, fire alarms. Interesting. With a double kill. Calandis, let's show spawn a drone. There. Boom. Headshot. And now for the Terminators. Stab. Punch. And blast. And that's Alpha 11 all piercing done. So let's see how Alpha 12 with this team goes. Starting on low ground. Should be fine. I'm gonna bring my diamonds into the fray like this. There. No. There. Okay, I should be able to find a way to alternate heals on Eldrion and Calandis. Boom. This one dies because it's annoying me. There. Start with Eldrion, why not? Keep spawning drones. Heal Calandis. Stab. Kill this, that spawns a drone. This is wicked how they spawn whenever and wherever they want. There, okay, Calandis is taking some damage. I should probably move her to Clobster soon. Being on the low ground isn't really helping, is it? Okay, not getting a drone out of this turn. Gonna use Calandis is active now to mitigate the range damage a little bit. And okay, looks I will need to prepare some fallback positions. There. Who has more health? Eldrion. So Eldrion, do this. Calandis hides and gets healed and shoots this one, and I get a drone out of this. Okay, that worked. So now I can spawn another drone. Eldrion's... not Eldrion. Incisors heals himself. Take out a Screamer. I'm tempted to try to executioner the Terminator. Actually, that wouldn't be a try, that should be a kill. Yeah. Right, I got the update, so Ahriman's passive will be dealing a crap ton of damage, because all the fire attacks and psychic attacks will deal extra flat damage. Yeah, hello Toth. Okay, so Ahriman's active will be a problem, I think. And it's coming closer. And I also need to heal Eldreon. Which I can do like this. And AoE heal. Nice. Take out the pinky. Okay. That wasn't Doombolt. Oh, that was Doombolt. I see. Now I think I want to kill Ahriman. Boom! Headshot. Okay. There. Do I want to heal Calandes? I do. Will Incisors survive it? Probably. Thalmacus, what were you trying to do? I didn't appreciate it. Get a kill. This attack doesn't make much sense. There. I was hoping it wouldn't be an overkill. Oh well. Terminator without the time goes, that's a high priority target. There. Heal Klopster. Klopster keeps tanking. Boom, headshot. Kill this one so that Show can fire. And Show fires. Toth goes wherever Toth goes when he's dead. And this is looking more and more like a very GG. Bang. Blop. Bye bye, Pinky. And that's Alpha 12 done. Slightly less comfortably than I would have hoped. I think for Alpha 13 and 14, I'm gonna go with an Aleph Rivas team to clear them, just to show the stages. Okay, so I moved on to Alpha 13, and like advertised in the previous stage, I will switch to my minimum 6 hits team with Aleph and Rivas. So this will not be very fast, but it should be very safe. Now the reason why I'm not even trying the all piercing team anymore is that while they probably could camp in the southeast where I will be camping, I'm not sure they would survive, and I only have 2 tickets left and coincidentally 2 stages. So I would quite appreciate being able to finish this video and move on to, well, I guess making the one on Gamma 1 to 10 all Psychic, which should unlock me Trajann Valoris. The work is never over, is it? I'd like to blast them all with Rivas, but I don't think this is the time for that yet. Goodbye, Fluffy. I see an opportunity to get a bunch of BBs. 4 should be better than nothing. And they will not be very effective against the Rubric A, but that's absolutely fine. There, patch up Rivas. Let's see Maugan's active fail. Yeah, that went better than I expected, to be honest. There. Get the kill. Aleph should fix herself, I think. Okay, for the lulz, drop scarabs. There. There. And drop cookies, why not? They will... Oh, that's not a cliff. I thought the rubric was on a cliff. Yeah, I'm not really awake yet. No big deal. That just means that I will not massacre half of the enemies in one go just yet. Or well, ever now. Meanwhile, scarabs are providing me with plan B in case something goes wrong, which is much appreciated. Okay, I'm gonna pull Bellator out so that the experience he gets from the stage doesn't get halved. I mean, it won't be much, but every bit of free experience helps because A, it's a big bottleneck, and B, hey, free stuff. Nice, BB's wreaking havoc on the pinkies. Nice, Scarab's wreaking havoc on everyone. You die. You die. You probably won't die, but that's life. There, good. And I think that one was the last one. Oh, he died to Morgan's Overwatch. Okay, and that's Alpha 13 done with just 4 hits. Okay, and now time to do the same in Alpha 14 and be done with this track's showcase video. You know what? I'm gonna drop the BBs right away because why not? I wasn't really able to find a good time to do it in the previous stage, so maybe like this I will get at least 1 or 2 kills out of it. Or I would if the screamers had acted first. Then again, that's completely on me. I just wasn't paying attention to the enemy action earlier. It's not gonna be an overkill. Oh, well, okay, let's put Morgan on the fire. Yeah, it was an overkill. Cool. No, that Terminator combined with the drone hit is not gonna have a good time. Oh, this one should have died as well. Sad. Maugan scoring kills left, right and center, as it should be. Soften up the Terminator for Ragnar, who still fails to kill him. Great. Fix the cookie. Let Ragnar push in and score some kills. Maugan on highest ground sounds like a good idea. Bellator of Fire, even though that doesn't hurt him all that much. And I should keep Aleph and Rivas together just in case. Yeah, here comes the music. Bellator, get on the pinky. There. Ragnar hopefully gets the kill still. Nice. And yeah, Rivas having small pierce value doesn't help here. With the Rubric's passive that reduces damage taken from low pierce hit. Or I think at least that they have something like that. Okay, Summon is dealing with the demons, as it should be. That was too good an opportunity to pass. Rivas does barely anything. Hey, leave the Scarabs alone. What did they ever do to you? No crit, sad. Oh, I'd be giggling a bit if Ragnar actually survives this. Yeah, that should be a kill. And block off ranged attacks like this. No, not the cookie. Get the Terminator. Almost get the Terminator. Scratch the almost. That's a near kill, okay. Get the Terminator, there's no time ghost, so that death sticks. And now Maugan is the only one here who can deal reasonable damage. Oh, okay, Ragnar is still alive. There. 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 And Ragnar survived, and this is a GG. So with that, the alpha track is finished. And with that, I only need something like 1500 points to unlock Trajann Valoris, which I should get from Gamma 1 to 10 with All Psyker and No Bolter, which should be no problem because I already beat Gamma 11 that way, which was a bit of a problem. There, so after doing all the showcase videos, this is how many points I have, and yes, I even need just 1000 points. No? Anyway, thank you for watching, Tactician, and well, I will see you sometime soon with something else. Bye for now.
If you enjoyed this video, like it, share it, subscribe to the channel, and watch the video again.